Hello friends, it's Carrie the Desert Mermaid. I am here to show you my haul from heading to the bins last week with Mikey and Sunny. So we, it's quite hot in there and it's a little warm in here today. This room is one of my hot rooms in my house. And it's over 100 here still. But anyway, I wanted to show you, so this giant pile of clothing, this is my haul. Now listen, I'm still perfecting my clothing selections. The boys are so good. Mikey bought like 1 or 2 things. Sonny bought like about 8. And then Carrie gets cuckoo. So I've got to reel it in and really look better for the things. But where do I plan to sell these things? A lot of these are going to be on the Quirky page. That's why, when I bought the things, I was specifically looking for things that would appeal to the Quirky crowd, the Facebook group, and now they're also on the district. As I go through, I'll show you a few selected items that I looked up the pricing on them, and I think I should do pretty good. So at the end, I'm going to tell you how much I spent on this whole lot. And as we go through, I'll tell you what the value is of the certain items that I looked up. So, look at this. And we're in the mermaid room, friends. We're in the mermaid room. So if you don't already know, there's the mermaid stuff. I'm going to be hunched over a little bit because I want to. But I wanted to be able to show you some of the things because I've got a lot of dresses. So again, what I've been looking for this Quirky page is a lot of things, vintage clothing. And I also enjoy looking for clothing from the 90s to the early 2000s. Now, I'm not a 100% expert on the clothing. I get what I think because I lived it. I know what the stuff was and I remember the brands and things. Some of the other stuff is a little, So, and as I was going through it, I was like, you need to reel it in, lady. So anyway, let me show you the first thing up. This is a beautiful dress from Bebe. And this is made in the USA. So right there should tell you she's a little bit older. Just a cute little spaghetti strap dress with the balloon bottom. Isn't that adorable? So that's item number 1. Number 2, jean jackets always go. So I try, obviously if I can get, the Levi jean jackets, that's fabulous. But sometimes I don't have that luck. So I did find a black Old Navy, and this one is made in Bangladesh, but it's a black one, right? And listen, as I discovered going through the airport when I went back home to visit my family, people are loving jean jackets so much right now. So I think any jean jacket is a fabulous purchase. So this is Old Navy. I'm unsure the price. Now these I kind of got, I'm hoping to do a Halloween show on Quirky because I have a bunch of Halloween costumes and I have some interesting fun shirts. So this is part of my Halloween. Now listen, I know some of the t-shirts, they're not real name brand or whatever. So I feel like they're probably going to get like $5 to $10, which is absolutely okay when you shop at the bins. T-shirt number 1. Now, if this was a small, this would be going to Dustin because he loves aliens. It isn't. Our favorite, who doesn't love Jack Skellington? This is just pretty, and I believe it's part of a costume. Now, the name on the tag says, this is why I got it, Mystery House. And it's just, this could even be cute for like a Renaissance fair or something, like the blouse over a skirt or whatever. And this is a size large. So that's why I'm like, it's a shirt and it needs a belt. I think I do have a belt or 2 that would really go good with that, actually. This one was just really interesting. I don't know what this is. If you know what this is, let me know. Club 55. One bite and all your dreams will come true. How Halloweeny is that? Perfect. And then this beauty. I was like, oh, it's so cute. And I think this will sell pretty quickly. Right? Isn't that cute? Unfortunately, it does have a little bit of pilling on it because, you know, they used probably the crummiest fabric on the face of the planet. But I just think it's absolutely adorable with the gems and everything on it. So that's my Halloween collection. And then Sunny found this. It's a J. Jill corduroy car coat. Do you remember when these were all called car coats? Because they're like right to the midway on your thigh. But this is actually going to Carrie's closet. So we're going to just throw that right over here somewhere. It's going to go in my closet. Now here comes a little bit of disappointment, but it's okay. Who remembers Bayer, right? I used to love Bayer clothing in the 90s. It was one of my favorites to get. I was also skinnier and I loved that stuff. But look at this little cutie. Now it is a child's. That's the only thing that I'm like, kids clothing is a little bit tougher to buy, but it's a Bayer and it's adorable. So we'll see how that one goes. Look at these boots, nice leather boots. And these are from, what is it? Ariat Equipped. Now Sunny told me these will go for a good $30. I also felt like that would be great. So what I'm thinking of doing on the quirky page is I'm going to do, because Wednesday Addams will be coming shortly, I'm going to do Halloween / goth / punk, because I do have a few pieces of clothing that would fit that genre very well. So let's see what happens. Now, here's one of my disappointments. I saw these green leather pants, and it's bijou, right? And then I took a closer look because Dum Dum didn't do it in the store. Oops. Look, the tab is off. And I know that can be stitched on easily, but this one's also coming off. And the bottoms. So these must have been glued on. Now I could probably get some kind of glue and glue those back on. What would you do about that belt loop? I don't know how to sew on leather. So I feel like I would just have to say those imperfections, and I will not get the money that I thought I was going to get on this. Disappointed. Look at this little fun shirt. I haven't a clue what it's about. Believe in our world. Happiness must know how to share in order to double the happiness. Now, the crazy thing is it's got skeletons all over it. So I figured this is perfect for my Halloween sale. Skulls, skeletons. And then I got these. They look like Ouija boards, right? Look at this. And these are nice, large sized. I've been trying to find like larger size vintagey stuff because not everybody addresses the Velup plus size ladies. So, but I thought this was a really cool sweatshirt. At first I thought that tail was mermaidy, but no, it's a snake and a dragon. Perfect. I've got two of these actually. Now these are by someone called Zoo Top Bear. I didn't see like huge prices on it, but I would take 15. I would take 15, and this is a 4X. And I've got two of them. You can't beat it. I just think they're really cool. So there we go. Next up, the boys were handing me some items. So because why not? I trust their, we always do that. We hand each other like stuff back and forth. And they handed me this. So it's a Guess cute little leather jacket. Really pretty. Now I'm going to say I didn't look this price up just yet because I was excited about a few other things. But it's a lovely jacket. And this one is a large. Doesn't look very large to me, friends. This was one of the cool finds. So Sunny and I were digging around in the shoes, and I saw a bag with a trucker cap in it. It is a Coca-Cola, new in the bag, Coca-Cola spiced cap. These are going for about 25 bucks. Can you believe it? A Coca-Cola cap, because it was so specialized. And I don't know if they have the Coca-Cola spiced out anymore. Cool. Another jean jacket. Now this one isn't it's not an exciting brand to me. It's called Mechanic, but this is an older jacket. It's 100% cotton, made in Indonesia. It's a nice jacket, size 38, men's. So, and very nice and heavy. Next, and this was also a gift from the boys, because on some of the pages, people are looking for these puffy vests. And this is a down vest. It's very lightweight. And this says it's filled with goose down, and it's an Eddie Bauer. Now, the only thing is the collar has a few little issues. But heck, put a pin on it. Who's going to know? It's otherwise in very good condition and no spots or stains. I saw this, and this was one of my boo-boos, because it just looked cute, right? This baby is going to probably be sold for $5. It looks kind of fun and cool, but meh, I shouldn't have got it. Now, I did look these guys up, but I couldn't find a price on them. Baby Minitonas. Aren't they cute? They're size 4. You stretch it right there to get your baby's little foot in there. And they're just adorable. Oh, there's like a little price on there I didn't take off, but. Next up, brand new tap shoes. Size 10 children's. Do you know how much these cost, people? I'm probably going to sell them for like 15, but they go for about 25 or so. But you know what? As a fellow parent that had dancing kids, I'd give you a break. Let's see. Look at this. Now, I found this. I know. Listen, aprons are not, people don't love them that much anymore. But this looks very intentionally, very light and cool. If you're doing something, look at its peacocks. Can you see that? Isn't that like so cool? So, of course, it's peacocks. I had to get it. I had to get it, friends. These are a big who knows, but these are reminiscent of the 90s. Brand new with tag. They're not that old, but look at the bottoms, right? 90s. So I bought these. They're a 10.5. They're probably going to go for about 15 bucks. I also got these cork shoes, okay? These are 9 West. They're not the biggest exciting designer, but cork shoes in mint condition. Do you know how hard it is to find these kind of shoes? They're probably not really popular though, because cork is a pain in the neck. It scuffs and tears up so easily, gosh darn it. But I figure give it a go. Probably 15 bucks for these guys. Next up, these actually have a decent value. These are Antonio Milani espadrilles, my friends. Look at them. They're in gorgeous condition. I don't think they've ever been worn. Right? Just beautiful. These have a decent value of 40 to 50 bucks. Haha. I was telling the boys, they're like, what's an espadrille? I'm like, this is. And they're pretty decent. So I'm really excited about that find. That was a better find than I thought. I'm just going to throw shoes in the bag. Get this out of here. And then we're going to go to the next pile. Let me drag it over. I'm going to save this one for last because that's a really good one. This, I just thought was really beautiful and it's fall. This is by Ink, International Concepts. It's a 12 petite. But look at this gorgeous, gorgeous, long black jacket. It's a beauty, friends. It's a beauty. I don't have any idea of the price. Now, I did find some tagged items. This one, this is a Tommy Hilfiger. Isn't this cute? It's a sweatshirt with the sleeves and the faux shirt underneath. It's a 2X. New with tag. Can't beat that. These make me think of the 90s to 2000s. These are diesel. And look at how cute the front is. Let me make sure I get in there so you can see that. Look at how cute those pockets are. And look at how tiny the seat. Very tiny right there. So they're going to be, they're size 31 waist, but it's just, you know, they're going to be hanging off your butt if you got any butt. That's all I'm going to say. Now here's some more things. I don't know why I got it, but I did. Because they were new with tags. Princess Polly. And these are size 20. They feel like silk. I'm not sure where they're made. Where are they made? Where are you guys made? Princess Polly, get over here. I didn't look into this brand, so I feel bad about that. But my favorite part, Salvation Army has a Goodwill tag. Okay, Goodwill. Salvation Army, good for you. This too, I don't know why I got these. I think I bought them because they're like work pants. Now this is the thing. Here's the front. Here's the back. Let me show you this. You never see these on the back. You never see the tucks and stuff on the back. So they made it so that it doesn't gap at the waist. How beautiful is that? And I believe they're varsity. So I'm pretty sure these are uniform pants for someone. But that feature in the back, that's really nice. It's going to make somebody's booty look fabulous. Then I got these. Perfect for fall. Brown corduroy. And these are Raffaella brand. They're not really old. They look like they've been worn a bit, which is awesome. But I don't think, you know, it's not an older, because they've got spandex. So that's how you know spandex means they're not as old as, they're not vintage. Now, I have lovely Freda on me, and I found this. Now, I'll never wear this, but I love it, and I'm like, somebody's going to love this. It's a Freda Kahlo crop top. How fabulous is that, right? I love Freda. Love her. Okay, let's get the next pile over. A little disappointment in this pile, but I don't know. For some reason, I got this skirt. It's just really lovely cotton, made in India, stretch waist. It just looks like a fun skirt. Not expecting a huge amount of money. This one, again, it had a tag on it, so I just bought it, and I probably shouldn't have. But it looks like a moo-moo, and she is an extra large, and has pockets, long. So this could actually be a nice summer dress. We'll see. Maybe next year I could be wearing that. We never know. This is a Notations. So this one isn't that old. Oh my gosh. But it was made in Hong Kong. The reason I liked it, look at this, friends. It has the L on there. Like, remember the Laverne and Shirley days where they had their letters on their shirt? This just reminded me of that. And look at the cute little white cuffs and collar. So I buy with feeling. I don't know why. I wish I was better. I had better feelings. Okay, next item. This I got because it was Express. You can never beat Express. It's a nice maroon duster. Nice and long. This will be perfect for fall. Let me get back and show you. I mean, it's very wrinkly. Very wrinkled, but it's a beautiful Express duster, and this is a size small. Now, I'm sure dusters are meant to be kind of whatever. Now, it does have belt loops, and unfortunately, I don't have the belt. Let me feel the pocket. Oh, if only these places would put the belt in the pocket, but they didn't. I might just cut the belt loops off because it looks just like a regular duster. Don't even need to worry about it. And for fall, maroon is fabulous. Next up, Tal Bits Sweater. Just a rib sweater with the gold buttons. Very classic. But I think that's Tal Bits. This, I got it because it's wackadoodle. Looky there, friends. Looky there. Isn't that fun? And what does it say on there? Positive vibes with crazy melting smiley faces. And then they're also, it's on one of the sleeves. Now, I never heard of this brand. Orange Kiss, but that's not going to go for a lot of cash. Next, a beautiful vintage sweater. The longer sweater. I'm going to say 70s on this guy. Isn't it pretty? So that's actually really nice. This one is, what size are you, friend? Okay, the size, it doesn't tell me what size it is. I'm going to say a medium. Next, the boys gave me this one. Meh, I probably should have left it. It's a Jansen sweater. I like getting things that are made in the USA because I feel like people are really loving that right now. It's just, I don't love the fabric. I don't love the fabric. Like, I don't love the yarn. It just feels prickly. Not my favorite. Okay. Then, look at this. Look at this. Isn't that so cute? Scotty Dogs. This one is a little older. It's an L&B. I just thought it was adorable. Who doesn't want a thing of Scotty Dogs? I know someone that would. That would be my Aldwith. Okay, next. Now, you know, I got this because this makes me think of the prairie dresses, okay? So I'm like thinking, ooh, I got some interesting prairie dress. This is the brand. I looked them up. Ooh la la, okay? Pajamas. This is pajamas. Who knew? I didn't know. But it looks like it could be worn as a prairie dress. It's probably like a modern day muumuu type dress. So, and I don't know what size this guy is. But isn't it just cute? Just the fabric I thought was really, really cute. This one goes for about 30 bucks. Now, this is one of my superior finds. Wait till you see this, you guys. Made in Italy, alpaca and regular wool. Ready to go back to the 70s, my friends. These are perfect for right now because we're in the fall season. Can you see that? It's really a dark pattern. But I was like, are you kidding me right now? Now, I do need to get one of those pill, like the razor blades to get rid. There's some pilling on it. And they're made in Italy. If I didn't already say that 5 times. So, yes, it is alpaca and wool. Very exciting. Made in Italy. Now, of course, the waist is tiny. And they have pockets. Oh, my gosh. And look at the cuff at the bottom of the leg. I haven't seen this style since disco dancing in the 70s, my friends. That was an amazing find. Then we got this. Any of you Sting fans? Isn't that cool? It's a 2-sider. I couldn't find this, so I don't have any idea of what the value is, but it's another. So when we were at the bins, there was this one area oh my gosh, I'm sweating. Sorry, my house is hot. There was this one area that we were digging in, and I actually got Sunny to come and dig with me. It was someone that was a 4X, and I feel like they either lost weight or I don't want to know. They just clean their clothes out. I found so many cool things in there. Now, Sunny did grab like a really bunch of cool things. Like we found a Robert Graham in there in a 4X. So Mikey actually is grabbing that one. But just really cool, amazing stuff. And actually those, these sweatshirts were in there too. That's why those were the 4X. Oop, excuse me. So anyway, I just thought that was really cool. Look at this, friends. Aro Pastel, new with tag. You can't beat that. You cannot beat a new Aro Pastel, and it's an XXL. Again, looking out for the people that are not very teeny tiny. I'm not teeny tiny. That's why I'm like to look out for stuff for clothing for people like me. Let's say that. This, another, hello, take me to the 2000s. Guess jeans. Of course, it's teeny tiny. This one is a small, but it's the snap button shirt. The pearl snaps. And the thing that I liked about it too, look at it, it's got the rough bottom. I thought that was really cool. So here we go. Just show you one more time. Guess jeans. And it's got the gold thread throughout. Very fun. Next up, Gap. Look at this adorable little skirt from the Gap. Orange. Pockets. It's fabulous. I'm like, man, if this... Oh, it's a size extra small. That will never fit me in any lifetime. But it's just fabulous. Next. This one has a value of about 30 to 40. This is a, oh my gosh, my hair is getting in my mouth. Sorry, kids. This one is Joseph Riboff from Canada, I believe. But look at how pretty this gorgeous hot pink blouse. And look at how unique the neckline is. So it's got these two ties from the neck. Right up there. Isn't that really cool? I thought that was amazing. Another fun name brand. BCBG. This thing is so, but it's teeny tiny again. So I went from teeny tiny to big large. So, but you know what? That's how people are. We got the smalls, we got the middles, we got the larges. So when you buy clothing, you try to consider all the options, right? This is so heavy, but man, can I tell you, back in the day, when I was thinner, BCBG, man, that was my store. I loved that store, and I used to get the cutest little dresses and stuff there. Here's a little bit of a disappointment. Tell me what you would do for this. So this is a Hurley. Again, hello 90s, right? This makes me think of my kids skateboarding. This. So the string is hanging off. Would you just cut it there where it's stitched on? Or would you try to restitch this and not bother wasting your time? Tell me what you think. But this is a Hurley hoodie. Adorable. Cute. Let me see if I have more information. It's an extra large. And I can't really read it. The tag is. What are you saying, my friend? I don't know. I just know that my skateboarding kids would have loved this stuff. It's like, holy smokes. There we go. Okay. Now, last item. Here we go. This one to me is my ding, 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 ring-a-ding-dinger. I'm going to stand back. Okay. So it's a lovely pink maxi dress. Let me get up close so you can see the fabric. Oops, I just kicked the camera. Sorry about that. There's the fabric, nice up and close. It's beautiful cotton Friends, it's an Anthropologie with a tag. Anthropologie's going for at least 80 bucks. $80! So, on that note, this whole pile of everything that I got, $80. This dress will pay for the whole lot. This will be cream. Isn't that awesome? So yes, I'm very new to shopping the bins, very new to getting clothing, and I know I need to fine tune, and I need to look at the clothing better, like those green bijou pants that made me like really sad. I don't know how to sew leather. Otherwise I would try to fix it or whatever. But I know people are saying, don't worry about it. You just need to let people know, and you sell it just a little bit cheaper. So I think, especially with that Anthropologie dress, that I could sell those pants for like 15 bucks and just, you know, put on there about the issues on the back. What do you think? So, are you a bin person? Do you go to the bins? Do you buy clothing from the bins? If so, what kind of things do you look for? I usually stick to the ladies. I don't really delve into men unless it's very specific things like which everybody's looking for. T-shirts. I do enjoy the jean coats. That's literally about it. I just don't venture into it because I'm not as familiar as I am with ladies. And ladies mostly goes off of my memory of what I wore when, right? So anyway, that is my haul. And I get to go and hang out with the boys again. Unfortunately, well, this week, actually, Jeffrey Parker and I are leaving on Saturday to head to Reno for another trade show. So you'll be seeing this week, which I'm in the 3rd week of August and sweating to death. And I'm going to try to get one more video ready for next week. And I apologize for being so irregular with the videos right now, but we're just trying to deal with our personal stuff and just trying not to be sad. So there's that. And that's all for this video. So listen, you guys take care. Thanks for coming and watching. Feel free to comment anything down in the comments that you'd like about this stuff. And again, tell me if you shop the bins, what are the things that you look for? I'm always up for hints. You know, like I said, when I go with the boys, they give me lots of really good tips and hints on certain things. But they do tend to do more men's clothing and shoes and sneakers and things. And I'm just not as familiar. Not that I don't want to learn, but I don't really want to delve into that. I like sticking to the things that I know something about. Not that you can't learn. Listen, everybody can learn. But how much stuff can I have in my house? Especially since I've got, see this closet that I broke back here? This is one of my closets full of my clothing. Upstairs, I've got a second closet full of clothing. Upstairs, I have a clothing rack full of clothing. In my living room, I have a pile in the corner of clothing. And now I have this pile. So guess what? It's time to move it, move it, move it. And that's what I need to do. Unfortunately, it'll probably be next week. After next week. Because we're leaving Saturday. The trade show's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We come back on Friday. So who the heck knows when I'm going to get these clothing in and up and about. But we'll see. It's coming. And I got to get my button gear. Oh, also, one last thing. So on knickknacks, I'm in a few different groups, and there's a brand new one that I just joined up with. It's the delightful Poochie Smith. If you don't know her, she's fabulous. I'm going to put her link down below because she's a super fab, wonderful bin lady. And she's got a, not knickknack, she's got a district page called The Bin. So when I was shopping, I was thinking some of these things are going to go to that bin. She's selling lots on there and all kinds of stuff. So I got to hurry up and get my button gear so I can get on knickknacks, quirky, bin. And I still do my whatnots. I just changed the day to Wednesdays. It's game night and buy it nows. The auction part is over on that one because it's just not been great. And I have way more fun playing games and getting to hang out with my buddies. So do come join me for that. Okay, now I really got to end. I got to really end it. You guys take care. Thank you so much for coming out and seeing me. Love you all to pieces. You take care and have a great day. Bye.